Good morning, it is Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they unfold live. Market opens up here in about 25 minutes. I've actually already done a pre-market trade. That was way back here at 8 o'clock though. But got another order out here on CLSD at 13.45. So some potential here of maybe a pre-market trade. So I'll try to capture that on video if it comes to light. If not, and nothing else happens during pre-market, then I will just see you back at the market open. All right, the market is now open. Going to see if I can get that order filled up there at 13.45 here on CLSD. Try to get my feet wet there at 13.15. Wants to get back up there or not. Gonna get alert in the chat room. There we go. Okay, so in there for my initial allotment, got a quick 10 cents on those, which equates to $50. Gonna do the whole process over again, except this time I'm gonna start at 13.25. So let's see if the price can get up to 13.25. I want to check out VRX. Popped up on the scanner. Gonna get the alert this in the chat room. There we go. All right, now the CLSD is pulling back some. Bring up this chart. All right, good. Well, a quick trade right out of the gates. We'll see if I can capture some more. All right, it is making another move here. Got up as high as, let's see on that one, 13.16. So it's nearing the potential 13.25. But then again, it did pull back. But I'll keep monitoring. All right, have an order at 11.90 to buy on this current pullback. Did I get them? I did not. Went down and hit 11.90, but I didn't get any shares. We'll see if it wants to try to get back down there or not. All right, well, I don't like how it's hovering, so let's go to 11.75 for my initial entry point here. I'd like to get more than 1,000 shares, but be a good starting spot. Went down as low as 11.77. All right, well, let's go 55. Okay, alerted that. Let's kind of pause on here a little bit. There we go. Down as low as 11.64 on that move. I'm going to put another 1,000, 11.25, just in case there's some sort of crazy move. Oh. Now it's getting back up above 12, so I don't know, maybe I got a little too optimistic here. We'll see. While I wait on CLSD, putting out an order here at 47.35 to go short on SQ if it wants to keep on making, this current move upwards. Will it get up that far? Not sure, but I'm putting that fishing order out there. All right. SQ moved that order up to 47.35. It's looking like it could potentially come into play here. Actually, I want to do this. Remember, I am looking at some other things that you do not see on the screen, which makes me feel better about 65 as my initial entry point. But 47.40 is going to be that first key level. Also threw an order out there on VCEL, just an opening order at 11.15. So we'll see if it can get up there or not. But definitely a lot of bobbers in the water. Just a matter of seeing if I can get any nibbles. Have an order at 11.37 for 1,000 here on CLSD. Went down as low as 11.39. All right, I'm gonna change it now. Don't like how it's just hovering. Let's go 11.27. So let's see if we can get a little bit more of a movement downwards. Still 11.38 was as low as it went, and my order was at 11.37. Let's see if we can get a further move to the downside here. It's trying. I'm going to go ahead and pause. All right, have an order at 11.25, or excuse me, 11.15. 11.25 will be my initial exit point if I can get it. So let's see if it can push down through 11.25. Well, started off with that first trade, and this thing has really kind of just settled down a bit more. That's all right. I'll keep at it. Quick little update. Have several bobbers in the water right now on MU, MNST, CLSD, and SQ. Will any of them get nibbled on? We shall see. Currently watching SQ. It's getting somewhat close, but it's also got quite a bit of ways to go. So we'll see what happens. All right, looking for maybe a 1090 fill here. But like this one seems to do, just stops very close to where my order is. So here 1092 was the low. My order was at 1090. So I'll be honest, this one's kind of getting on my nerves here a little bit. But we'll see if it can drop down there or not, and give 1090 another try. All right, it's nearing that area again. And once again, just pausing right up around there. So I'll go down to 1075, and no, it is what it is at this point, but so let's see if it can move down. My guess is it'll stop at 1076. Let's see. All right, I'm going to pause. All right, looking for, hey, I got filled. So initial order there, and I'm already out. Let's go to 1175 now. So I think I captured that entry point on the video. If not, I got filled, as you maybe saw at 1165, but I know you saw the exit point right there. So quick $50. I would have liked more than 500, but I'm certainly, you know, if I was walking down the street and I saw a $50 bill sitting there, I would not pass it by. I would take the time to bend down and pick it up. So again, going to start that whole process over again, except my first new point at 1175. So of course it gets up as high as, how high did that one go? 1175 exactly, and did not fill me. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and move this up now to 1185 for my first entry point here. So another quick $50. Let's see if I can capture another trade. Looking for an entry point here at 1087. Let's see if it can even get down through 11, but I do have an order out there at 1087. So there's the break. Hovering right there at about the 1090 mark. I'll leave this order here for a little bit while longer, but if it doesn't get filled here soon, I'm gonna have to go ahead and cancel it. And that's what I'm gonna do. So let's go down to 1075. So 1075, the new order here that I'd be interested in starting to build a position at. I'm gonna go ahead and pause. All right, trying to break down through 1080. Okay, there we go. Got my initial entry point in there at 1075. Would like more than 500 shares, but we'll see what happens with it. Oh, nice. I have sold 37 of 500 right down there in yellow. So they're going to play the game of partial fills here, it looks like. And all out there for, so let me just double check. So 1055, we'll start the process over again. If it wants to go down there and fill me, great. I'm going to go ahead and pause. All right, it's a little past, it's 10:35, so an hour and 5 minutes into the day. I'm going to wrap things up here as I have some other things that I want to do. So yeah, I mean, I'm not going to complain. $240, that's not bad at all. Like I said, especially when there is more time left in the day. But as far as trading, I have other things I need to do with my day. So if you're interested, though, in trading alongside me and other traders, then you can go to claytrader.com and sign up for the Inner Circle. That costs $99 per year, not per month. Just 99 bucks for an entire year. As I always say, over the time span of 12 months, I'm more than confident that you're going to get at least $99 worth of value. And that's where I'm alerting these, you know, when I said I had to make the alert, that's what I'm talking about to the chat room. That's part of that group. If you're interested in learning how to trade with charts and such, again, claytrader.com. I offer many online video training courses on that. And then finally, if you enjoyed the video and want me to keep making these, click that like button, subscribe to the channel. Little things like that are just a very effective and cost-efficient way. So even if you've never spent a dime with me, that's totally cool. But if you do enjoy the videos, like I said, I look at the like button, and as long as these keep getting likes, then I will keep making them. And yeah, so I guess kind of the moral of the story, as I always like to do, try to kind of come up with some theme. I didn't have any huge winners here, but when you get a bunch of small ones over time do add up. And you know, here you got what, 3 separate $50 ones. So you know, those do add up over time. You don't always need to hit a home run. Sometimes just hit the single, take what the market gives you, and then you know, you can sit back and just let things add up. And actually, I'm gonna, maybe we'll try capture one more trade here. I'm gonna try short at 1135 if it can get up there, which is that green line right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause. Maybe we'll do one more trade. All right, never mind. Now it's pulling back. So it is what it is. Again, click that like button. Thank you as always for your support, and I'll see you back next week. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.